Hey, stay back! Stay back! You won't keep me alive! You won't keep me dead either! Get him, Darcy! I'm a count. There's consequences for murdering me. Bad ones. Really, really bad ones.
No, 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 no. That's not what happened. Let's try this again.
Hey, stay back! Stay back! You won't keep me alive! You won't keep me dead either! You're here to kill me, aren't you? Help me to die? Bah! War! Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl? I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle. Every day. In my mind. You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me. Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth. End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up. What do I need? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped. The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that? Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child. She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father. Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken Colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me? Well, good. Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen. War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you, You know what? Sure, you can have it. It's creepy anyway. It's a black pinky taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal? What? No! Do my quest first. No! No, I told you have to go find Shmoo. You wouldn't! You'd assassinate me? You joke about that? Assassins! You'd kill me for an old pinky? Well, you can have it. Just take it. I'll go get someone else to get Shmoo. Now just leave me alone.
Count. I love that guy.
Go, connect, go, gosh, come now, forget my God. I guess full the boys taste though than you.
Friends, citizens, country compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. Hello, Even. You're not asking the right questions. You're still not asking the right questions. But I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, unlike you. I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me? That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me. If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot. over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you. You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground. I hope to see you again, even.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent! I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burnt to a crisp.
Ooh, a new flavor I haven't experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have Chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time.
Water, skin almin, more to garden, one in in a haven. Akete, Mormanan, Tokinemo, Lorne Cana, Docket Gap go, Keneha, Dole, do it can no ho, Ratskalline, or a game on a hana. Iku, Remenane, Zakab Carbno, or Menine, Okato. Säkert någon. Säkert munne här ha. Oj nej. Säkert där nene. Gå, get him in the honey. Dumb mate, like a nest. Come on. Oh no nej. Oj, säkert karbno. Säkert där nene.
You may approach. No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you? No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam." I should hope so.
Well, I never.
Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep? Child, no. You simply can't address people this way. You must always use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Threedom. It's a simple matter of respect. You're very welcome.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you? And what brings you here? Oh, no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first. Oh, no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful. Now, what did you want to discuss? Oh, heavens, yes, I could. However, I won't.
At 10, hunt recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
Come on, Dicey, let's go!
You may approach. Yes. So... Oh. Well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Threedom today? Our old bodyguard? Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until she didn't. And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose. Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them. No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first. There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor. I am there with my father, his favored child. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father. Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him. Oh, you know how things grow legs and walk on. One of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's robot's head. Giant. Shmoo, the Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what we did with it. The Baroness launched it into our territory a few moons back. Heaven knows why. Oh, I have. My soldiers found it during one of our training marches. I thought it would destabilize him, perhaps lead us to victory, but no. Oh, I remember now! When I realized it was useless, I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old castle dungeon. The castle is long gone now, replaced by a battlefield, but the basement may still be out there somewhere. He's yours if you want it. I have no use for something so depressingly pedestrian. Then there he shall rest until the worms eat him. Nothing. He's rubbish.
All bets are
Deals
off.
here.
We've got a
Get
new
your
car
deals
from
here.
old Matty Dix.
Deals here. Get your deals here. War's good for business. Everybody needs. Oh, why? I mean, jack up the deals on your prices like crazy. Everything must go, kid. Oh, sure. Everyone comes to trade with me. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone. You're darned right.
Life never goes the way you expect. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story? There's a saying in Freetown. I was there in the first battle. The first time the triplets. Oh, I didn't know. But that's just it, isn't it? Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him some.
You have? Describe him to me. That's our Duke. Thanks. All this information helps my strategies become even more unstoppable. You have? Describe him to me. That's just logical of him. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive, horrific.
What were we talking about again? That finger. It reminds me of something. It was the fight with the... I'm afraid it's gone. But it's become clearer. Bring me more. What were we talking about again? Do I need...
burning daylight, even. And I don't think I like what I see. Indeed we do. But you'd better. The boy is growing cold in here. Let's hope it's time you have, young Even.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here. You don't fit in here, my dear. Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother.
Oh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece. And don't I look dashing? It was my Ah, well, I suppose I did. Even... Here, have this worthless thing. Worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the...
With a memento of the Duke in her hands. Was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire. Here, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
Welcome to Warriors Training! Way better than that calm breathing, fella. Let's begin by chugging a pint of Zupa juice. That's what I like to hear. Now that our thirst has been sated, now for axe training. Swing wide. Imagine you're chopped. You just murdered your friend with an axe. You're a warrior. Warriors don't. Now we're working on our battle cries. We need to. Yeah! Finally, let's focus on our motivation. Do warriors need motivation? No! Motivation is for actors! But they do need battle zone inspiration! Whoa! Whoa!
Even wondered what she'd been caught up in. Ooh, but at least she felt motivated.
That concludes war.
Looking to get an invincibility potion, are ya?
But defeat comes even to the gifted, and its unfamiliarity leads to wounds even deeper than those experienced by most. Powered by a mysterious darkness, the games grew too savage, with risks beyond anyone's control. And the day came when catastrophe would be postponed no longer.